Okay, and now, wait, what was the procedure here? I had to jump? Yes. So now the rock fell, but luckily without crushing the dog. I also managed to solve it in a demo without crushing the dog, but it was more or less luck, because I didn't jump on the... yeah, no, wait. I thought for a moment, wait, did I fuck it up? Whack. But no, I didn't, because Rufus now got away. I will continue to call him the Christmas dog because of his color. It has those Christmassy colors. The color with the colors.
Where did the dog go?
Weird.
Wait a minute. I know this place. How did I get here? Did the dog... Oh, I hope he did.
I hope he did. What? Go back to this owner? And yes, this is the same place where we started, so this dream world doesn't really follow the rules of our world, in my opinion.
Oh, hello again. Look, this is Rufus. He came back. He was running so fast. He seemed scared. He almost didn't recognize me, but I yelled. He turned his head and he seemed so happy to see me. He always comes back.
He's barking a whole lot now. Don't tell her you found him. Tell her you found him. Last time I didn't tell her I found him, so this time I'm gonna tell her.
You know, I found your dog by the lake, close to the waterfall.
You did?
He most likely got lost, and the thundering sound of the fall must have scared him. He was below a rock of some sort, hiding from the noise.
Oh, poor Rufus.
I managed to get him out of his hiding place, but I guess I scared him too. Luckily, he found you while running away from me. I was so scared I would lose him. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You brought him back to me. You are so kind. I don't even know how to thank you.
Oh, it was nothing, really. I'm just glad you got back together. I have to get back now.
Will I see you again?
Who knows? Bye, Anne.
And the funny thing is, he says I have to go back now, but back is actually this direction. And she'd be like, dude, you said you have to go back. That's not at all back. That's where I live. What are you doing?
Hi, Luke.
Hi, John. Great timing. I was about to call Anne back home and retreat.
Oh, you do that. I was on my way back to my tent.
Did you have a pleasant night hike?
I like how he really carefully chooses and pronounces his words. Like, timid, but last time I didn't tell him about Rufus. This time I'm gonna...
Actually, I went looking for Rufus.
Rufus? Our dog, Rufus. Why?
Oh, please don't get mad at Anne, but the poor guy got scared by the sound of the waterfall and was just paralyzed under a rock. I tracked him down and kind of brought him back.
I didn't know that. Why hasn't she told me?
She thought you would get mad.
I don't think I would. Imagine if you weren't around. What would happen to Rufus? Because she was afraid to talk to me?
Luke, don't take it that way. It's normal for kids to hide these problems from their parents.
Yes.
I know you're right, but still, it could have been a big deal.
Don't think about it.
Well, are you thirsty?
Am I thirsty? Well, a little bit, but...
There's a jar of water in the table right in the hallway. Just open the door and take some.
You
saved Anne's dog, and you must be exhausted. Go on, I'll just stay here for a while longer.
Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks.
Oh, that was interesting. That was a whole different dialogue than the one we got the first time. And the weird thing is, this time Luke asked us if we were thirsty. Why would he do that? Did he want us to go into the house? It's weird, isn't it? Or is it just me?
A glass of water would feel good right now.
Yes.
Oh, darn, it's empty. Well,
Oh,
I better get back outside. Or could I explore a little?
last time I didn't dare explore too much. This time I will explore some more.
A family portrait. The faces are somewhat hard to distinguish, but they seem like a united and happy bunch.
Is the green stuff that's coming from the ceiling, is that a plant growing on the ceiling? Last time I thought it's on the picture, but this time it looks like it's growing on the wall. I'll just snoop around a little bit more. Hopefully not wake anybody up. You have to be quiet. Whoa, this is a big house. A dark house. Let's first go this way. Oh, the cactus! The cactus is really good.
Sorry, Luke, but I need to see if I can find something useful. I'm doing this to help you. Ah, there's a piece of paper in this drawer.
Oh, what does it say? Can you read it? Wait. We are leaving now. You know where to find us. When you are ready, take care. Okay. Who is leaving? Probably he left that there. Huh. Okay. Thank you. Oops, that wasn't the button I wanted to press, but it did the job. Oh, up there is Rufus and Anne.
So many books. A lot of classics out here. Oh, Les Miserables. Oh, how I loved it. Wait a minute. Rita Williams? Could it be Luke's wife?
Ah, The Lighthouse by Rita Williams. How nice. Can we read it? I'm not sure if we could. I pressed C, probably that was the wrong button. It is a quarter to 12? That's really late. Anne is still up? How old is she? I mean, yeah, if it's holidays, you can stay up longer.
I hear something. A heavy breathing.
Okay, probably.
Try to open this door.
Yeah, good idea. We don't want to wake the author of that book over there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And I'm out. I also really like this fading from one.
What? It's daytime. Where are they? And the door has locked itself. What's happening here?
You have to remember it's a dream, John. I'm admiring John for being so calm after listening to that tape. That sounded like a whole lot of trouble that those people got him into.
The swing's broken. What happened? Oh, there are so many mosquitoes here. This sound annoys me quite a bit. It reminds me of when you're trying to sleep at night and that buzzing sound lodges in your ear. So many nights I jumped off the bed, grabbed a slipper and had to hunt that annoying bug.
Imitating them is fun though. Where does this road lead? Where I came from? Is this where I have to go? I absolutely forgot. Oh, yeah, right.
Rufus? Oh no. The dog died? When? What? Poor Anne.
Yes, but I don't know whether he died in an accident or whether he just died of old age. It's the same thing I said last time, but it's not necessarily bad that they made him a little grave. Rufus, little devil, farewell, my friend. Will we meet again someday, somewhere? Aw, it's really cute. But it's a really large tombstone for a dog. I mean, it would be a really large tombstone for a human as... Yeah, would it be? I mean, it just seems really large to me. Probably it's just me. Here we go. Also, if you hear a plane passing overhead, that's in the game we established last time. That's not in reality. Can I say something again, or is it the
swing's
same?
broken.
Oh,
What happened?
the
There
swing.
are so many mosquitoes here. This sound annoys me quite a bit. It reminds me of when you're trying to sleep at night and that buzzing sound lodges in your ear. So many nights I jumped off the bed, grabbed a slipper and had to hunt that annoying bug.
Okay. Now the first part was different. Right, the swing is broken. I think some time has passed, and I don't even know if we're still in autumn. Yeah, looking at the trees and the leaves, I think it is still autumn. Can I go inside the house? No. Just probably a different autumn. Butterflies!
What's this? I can't read it.
Oh,
What if
there
it's
it's
something
going.
important?
Second one, whoop, also flies away. This time they really fly away, they don't just vanish into thin air like in the demo. That was funny though. Just bloop bloop and there we're gone. The sign, yes, let's hope it doesn't say anything important. But reading in dreams can be difficult. I don't remember whether I already read stuff in dreams or not. Hello.
Hello?
Hello there.
Need any help? You're gasping.
I'll be alright in a moment. Thank you. My husband and I were hiking, making our way through the rocks and the brambles. We used to do it all the time a few years ago. I guess I'm too old for this now.
No, you seem in pretty good shape.
You're too kind. What about you? It's not very often I come across fellow hikers in this place.
I still think it would be weird to tell her that I'm searching for Luke. But why not try this option this time?
I suppose you haven't seen anyone else today. I'm actually searching for a friend of mine.
Really?
Yes, he's here on holiday. Usually stays in a little hut just a couple of minutes away.
Is that the wooden one with a small porch up front, close to a well?
Yeah, that's the one. Have you been there?
Well, no one lives there anymore.
Sorry?
We built that house, my husband and I, 10 years or so ago, but we had to sell it a while back. We passed by it a while ago and peeked through the window. It looked abandoned. The new owners don't seem to come very often. My husband was quite upset about it.
Oh,
Oh, somehow it didn't seem so. At least from the outside.
You know the man who bought it from us? I forget his name. Jack. Yes, Jack something?
oh, that's a new information.
No, I meant Luke. Luke Williams.
That's my husband. Have we met before?
I don't think we have.
I am Rita, Luke's wife. Where'd you know him from?
Oops. Yeah, this is when you start lying, you get into this net of lies. But we have to lie because we don't have any memory and we want to learn as much about Luke as possible. I met him in those woods. That isn't even lying, in fact. Friends from university? Why would I be looking for him in the woods? Weird. Work colleague? No. I met him.
Oh, hi Rita. I'm John Stevens. I met Luke here some years ago, outside your house, on the porch. And I met your daughter, Anne, as well. How is she?
How come I have never heard of you?
Oh,
She's fine, thank you. How about you?
yeah, that was
I'm
probably
fine as well,
a
thanks.
weird thing
I
to
haven't
say.
been back here for a long time, so I was passing by and I thought to check whether you were here, just on the off chance.
That's probably what they call destiny. Well, it's great to meet you. Luke has just gone off to the edge of a cliff on the other side of that bridge. I simply couldn't keep up. What a convenient bench.
Oh, thank you. I'll go off and say hello. Everything going fine?
Yes, it is, thanks. He's waiting for an important call from work. We actually came here so that he could try to take a break from obsessing about it. It'll be nice for him to talk to you.
Well, thanks, Rita. I'll be right back.
Take your time and enjoy the view.
Will do. Bye.
Now that was interesting. That was a whole different dialogue than we got the first time in the demo. I feel like this dialogue was a little bit more awkward, and because Rita's like, why are you looking for my husband? Why do you know his first and last name when you just encountered him in the woods by accident like years ago? Why are you looking for him? That's weird. I would be suspicious if I were her too. But we learned some other things, like the new owner of the hut is Jack. What else? Last time we learned that Rita wrote a blog, and we made up the lie that we read the blog, and because of that came here, because she wrote about this place and how beautiful it is. And then she said, oh yeah, I wrote that blog, da 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 da. So our lie kind of became a reality, which was really weird, but probably I'm interpreting too much.
Look, it's a rainbow. I haven't seen one in quite some time.
And this place has changed. This bridge wasn't here before. But the rainbow is really good. Oh yeah, there. I see it. Now. I think soonish the demo will be over. Yeah, this riddle. We have to solve this riddle. How did that go? Wait. I have to push this box with holding C over there. And this sign, why does it says do not use? You can't go to the other side if you don't if you don't use this weird machine. You can't go to the other side and you can't continue. Whoop! Managed to do it the first time, yes. I mean, of course I practiced, that's why. Woo! Didn't fall into the water, didn't drown this time. Actually, so far, didn't die at all, but it's only normal if you already know how things work. Well, that was loud. Me and my brother, when we were younger, we would go into the French part of the forest. And that it's the French part is important because there were lots of dead trees. And we loved to, because in France they don't put those away, they just leave them there. And we love to push them over. It's really fun because you need quite a lot of strength. And as children, like age, I don't know, 10 and 8, you love that kind of thing. This is Luke, and this is where the demo ended. I couldn't talk to him, but now I can.